everyone, Jennifer here. Welcome back to Inhale, Exhale Tarot. Inhale your future and exhale your past. What is in the news cycle right now is Trump asked about if he's going to do a peaceful transfer of power if he loses the election. He didn't say yes. He said, we'll see. You know, as a child, when my mother or father, when I asked them for something and they said, we'll see, that meant no. Because I didn't want to, you know, if they said no, well, then I would probably have a tantrum. So they would always say, we'll see. And that's what Trump's doing with the people, treating the American people like children. We'll see. We'll see what we have to see what happens. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to do a reading on if he loses, will he do a peaceful transfer? In my feeling, it's an absolute no. It'll only be legitimate if he wins in his mind, and if he doesn't win, well, it was rigged. So he's planting the seeds now, okay? And he's putting a lot of doubt in a lot of people's minds who are in his base, saying, "Oh my God, well, what if this is rigged?" And look, let's just everyone stay calm, okay? That's the first thing. Stay calm. Don't do what if. We're also going to do a reading on if he does not transfer the power peacefully, what will happen? These are the two major questions. And we're going to let the cards let us know what the energies are. So the one that I really want an answer to is if he doesn't transfer power peacefully, which he won't, is the what's going to happen. Because this has never happened where a president said, no, I'm not leaving. I mean, what happens if that happens? The police can't go in and remove him. The military can't go in and remove him. What happens? This is very, very scary. This is going to test democracy in the United States of America, which was supposed to be the beacon on the hill, the light on the hill that everyone looks to for guidance, and was supposed to be the best country in the world. So we're going to see what happens. Let's look at the cards. I am nervous. Yes, I have anxiety. But I'm going to trust what the universe is giving us. And whatever happens, whether it's negative or positive, just always say to yourself, whatever is handed to me, I'm safe. I'm safe. And this is just the life progress and my journey. Let's just hope it's peaceful. Okay, let's look at the cards and see what happens. Okay, everyone, we are back. I'm sorry about this glare right here, but I need to have some light. Okay, I'm going to be using my Mucha deck, and the artist for this tower deck is Alphonse Mucha. He's from Italy. This is one of the first decks I ever purchased. I was really drawn to it, and I'm going to be using this. I'm very attached to this deck, and it never fails me. So, will Trump, if he is not elected November 3rd, okay, this is a restriction, okay. If he's not elected November 3rd and Joe Biden wins the election, will there be a peaceful transfer of power? Peaceful transfer of power if Trump loses the election. I'm just going to do a little shuffle here. There's a lot of cards wanting to pop out there. Will there be a peaceful transfer of power if Trump loses the election to Biden? Okay, signifier card this is basically a new start. So the signifier card is the economy and new start and also the election. So for me, Biden's going to win. Okay, this is what this says, new starts. Now, that means that, like I said, this card is telling me Biden is going to win the election. So what is crossing Trump? The moon. He is going to do, these are secrets, and doesn't see beyond what he wants to see. And I've described this card in another reading where this is the way I see it. Like, you're in the dark, you're in the lake, you're looking ahead under the water. You don't see anything. It's what you see, right? So it's like secrets. It's like not seeing ahead, but you need to come out of the water and actually see where you are. So that's the way I see it. So he's only seeing what he wants to see. That is crossing. So Biden wins. He's not accepting it. There we go. I mean, we can even stop there. He's not accepting it. But let's continue. So the foundation of the reading is he knows there's going to be a new start. He knows he's going to lose. So that's why he's planting seeds now, that it's going to be a rigged election. That's what he does. Now, this is a malignant narcissist, which is the most dangerous thing you can give to a malignant narcissist, is money and power. He has a taste of real power over people's lives and countries, and he is not giving that up. Not giving that up. Recent past is loss. Okay, this is loss. He knows that he is not going to win the election legitimately. Okay, well, I don't like this glare. I'm sorry. I'm just going to get rid of it. Let's see if we can still see. Okay, now what's in the sky is the Queen of Swords. This is an assertive woman. This is a female energy. She knows what she's doing. You can't get anything past her. She's been through it all, and this is the truth. So this could be an outcome card, but it's like what's hanging over him. It's the truth. And he is scrambling to be reelected so that he doesn't have to face the law. That's what's coming to me immediately. Recent future battles over loss. Okay. In his here and now he is contemplating what he needs to do next. That's it. He's looking beyond. What do I need to do? In his environment is also looking beyond at new shores. So if he does lose, is he leaving the country so that he's not prosecuted? This was an easy transfer of power, though. That's what the question was. So to me, this cross card is no, 100%. He's not going to he's going to do whatever he has to do to put the wool over everybody's eyes and also fight this to the end. So now in his fears is balance and a compromise and all that. So that's his fears. It's a strange card to come out for fears. This is usually a very good card. I think if he loses, he fears that the law will come together and compromise and balance, and this is the law and you need to get out. That could be that. And the outcome is new starts. Outcome is Joe Biden. This is the King of Cups. It's under the pack here. New starts. This is the Empress. This is basking in, sorry, not the Empress. It looks like the Empress in another card, another deck that I have. This is the Nine of Cups. This is basking in my success. And I've got everything. So, yeah, he's not leaving. But the Hierophant is there. The law, the Constitution is there. And new starts. This is a page. This is new starts again. And of course, the Wheel of Fortune, there'll be a shift. So we already knew the answer to this question, that he will not leave peacefully. He said it himself. But he didn't actually say it because, like I said in my intro, it's like a parent saying no. The child will have a tantrum and beg. And what do you mean no? So if he says no to everybody now, well, there's going to be, whoa, big protests. That's not going to go over well. So he goes, we'll see. We have to see what happens. We'll see. Okay. And that to me is a flat out no. Okay. Next question we're going to ask, because there won't be a transition of power peacefully in the first time in history. Let's see what's going to happen if he doesn't leave. Okay, let me shuffle these because I shuffle them for quite a bit before I come on camera. Then I shuffle it a little bit more, but I don't want to bore you with my shuffling. So let me shuffle. The question is, what's going to happen if he doesn't leave? Okay, so what will the Democrats do if Trump doesn't leave peacefully? What will the Democrats do if Trump doesn't leave peacefully? What will the Democrats do if Trump doesn't leave peacefully? Well, if he doesn't leave peacefully, they're going to have a lot rushing towards them. A lot of options. They're just going to have to grab something and go with it. And they have to move fast. What's crossing them is, well, battles. This is Trump not leaving. So that's what's crossing them. We already know that. The foundation of the pack is they are going to move forward swiftly with the truth and upholding the law. This is the Knight of Swords. This is moving with assertion. Recent past, yeah. This is having a cup handed to you and not taking it. So in the recent past, they're thinking, well, what do we do if he doesn't leave? They have to come up with ideas. They're very tired and they're exhausted with having to deal with this president. Oh, thank goodness. What's in the sky is the King of Swords. Usually the Hierophant is the law and all this, but I see this as assertive, the truth. They will, they have things happening that it's not going to be easy, but he will eventually have to leave. He has no choice. And in their near future is the endings and new beginnings. This is everybody, the world coming together. Every creed, every culture, everybody coming together for new beginnings. This is the ending card of the major arcana. So that's in the near future. That gives me hope. In the here and now, while the tower's coming down. And it's going to be swift. Swift. Trump will have no choice but to leave. In their environment is the Hierophant. They've got the law behind them. They've got the Constitution behind them. Trump is just distracting. He's planting seeds. He's hoping enough people will be behind him, but he's so low in the polls. The Democrats, they are anxious, but they know they have the law behind them, and they're working on this right now. That's their environment. They are working on it. They're getting things together, ready to submit. In their fears, hopes and fears is, well, this is going to be there's no going down the same road. There has to be a different road, and they are contemplating that. And the outcome is walking away. This is not them walking away. This is Trump walking away. And the Lover's card coming out. Yeah, everyone's coming together. There's going to be a new commitment. There's going to be a lot of choices. Well, choices to make. Do we go here, or do we do this, or do we do that? They're not going to be blindsided because they know that he's not going to leave peacefully, but it's going to be, what the heck is going on here? He has to get out. There's going to be retreat. This to me, when this comes out, it's like Trump retreating. New starts. And again, the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is after the battle. This always comes out as that card. So as the end, at when the bottom of the pack, the six always seems to come out. And the six in numerology is the nurturer. This is someone that people go to for guidance. But that's numerology. We're talking about tarot right now. This is the battle. Look at that. We've won. We've won. Okay, don't worry. It's going to be a battle, but he will end up leaving. He's not going to become the next Putin, even though he wants to be, but he will not. The United States laws and Constitution will not allow that to happen. All right. Wow. What a soap opera this is. Guys, isn't it a soap opera? Okay. In my next readings, I want to talk about when Trump leaves. Is he going to jail? Is he going to have to pay for his crimes? Everybody that comes in contact with him who have left or stayed or whatever have gone to jail. Birds of a feather fly together. So he is surrounded by criminals. And the people who have gone to jail because of his deeds, like I look at Michael Cohen, example, he definitely didn't make good decisions. He definitely did Trump's bidding. He went to jail because of the things he did for Trump. So don't you think Trump should pay for what he has done? But he has everyone else doing it for him, so he feels he's untouchable. Okay, end of the reading. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. It just gets the videos out for more people to be able to see it. And also, please comment below. I do read all your comments. And I have a lot of positive comments, and I'm so happy that you're enjoying my readings. You can always email me privately at inhaleexhaletarot@gmail.com if you want a private reading, and it'll just be me and you. And I do that for people around the world, and we just FaceTime, and we can just talk, and I can answer your questions. Okay, so I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.